fish out of this golf course pond. I can get it up there for you. And gonna be using this little jig right here. Hopefully we'll catch some nice fish today. Been out here a few times and absolutely tore them up. So hopefully we can get some today. Oh, I had one. That didn't take long. It didn't take long at all. And he messed up my trailer. Alright. If you guys enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. Cut a leaf. I don't go far for whatever reason. I don't know, we had a big rainstorm come in. I don't know what it did to the fish. Well, that was a good cast. Okay, let's do it again. Well, that was a good cast. I don't know how many are biting right now because it's about midday. Oh, that's not bad. And I caught some big fish out of here though. I caught one of the largest panfish I've ever caught came out of this pond. Right there. And hopefully we'll get one. Ooh, I had one. Reposition over there. Ooh, there's a big cloud of dust right there. I don't know what was right there, but there was something. Keep hitting the bottom. There we go. Ooh, they keep pulling down my trailer. See that when they bite it, they pull down my trailer. And it's kind of annoying. I'd love to hook one of these big hybrid sunfish that are in here. Because they're a good time. And I really love those fish, even though not a lot of people like them. I like them because they're fun, they get big, and it's overall awesome. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big fish. That's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a big hybrid sunfish. Oh my goodness, get up in here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. So, there are big, oh my god. Dude, He is wider than my hand. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. He is bigger. Oh my god. That thing is at least. He's at least a pound. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at those shoulders. He's thick. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna let him go. Back to do your thing, bud. Thank you. Oh my god, that thing was huge. That thing was massive. That thing's getting close to that pound number. Sorry, don't know what's happening to my voice. There we go. Anyway, that was like my, what was that? My 10th cast? And we got some people getting in here. If you guys like watching the sunfish be caught, this is the video for you. Because, man, we just caught one that was, what would you say, about a pound? Dude, that was insanity. First fish of the day is close to a personal best. That might have been my personal best. I should have weighed it. That thing was massive. They also fight really hard, too. Dude, that was insane. That was insane. Let's go straight out. There we go. It's roughly where that big one was. I'm about to move into this pocket that's right next to me. Oh, I had him. I pulled down my dumb trailer. I might need a new freaking trailer. Alright, there. Fixed it. So now it looks like how it's supposed to. Alright, that's pretty nice. Oh my, I still can't get over how big that sunfish was. Dude, that thing was huge. We're gonna move down. Well, thank you guys for these positive messages. We already got one good fish. That was about a pound hybrid sunfish. That was a little bass. I tried to eat it right before I pulled it out of the water. I want to catch another one of those dang things. That was nice. And he fought really hard, like real hard. Like, that's big. That's huge. That's big. That's really big. Oh my gosh. Stay up. Stay buttoned up. He's fast. Holy cow. Oh, it's another hybrid sunfish. Get in here. Look at that. Not as big as the last one. But there's that hybrid sunfish. First one was like probably 2 times this size, but this one's still good. Man, he's pinned really well. Switch on the hook, please. Come on. There you go. Alright, there's him against my hand. Lay down your tail, fish. He's bigger than my hand. He's wider than my hand. Yeah, that's real nice. We're going to let him go. Thank you, buddy. You guys fight really hard, and it's really hard to catch up to you guys. These guys swim so dang fast. See you later, fish. You gonna go? Oh, there you went. Alrighty, that was nice. That was awesome. Alright, let me rinse off my hands here. Rinse off these hands here. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to catching big hybrid sunfish. That one came off, so there's this point right here. And I was just casting parallel to that point, and that's where that hybrid sunfish was hanging out. So we're gonna just cast it back out there. And the wind kind of affected that cast, but that's all right. I thought that was a bass for a second. That was real large, but it wasn't. It was just a really big hybrid sunfish, and those things fight unbelievably hard. Like, it is not even funny how hard they fight. Not even funny. Alright. Oh, I did have a bite. See? The trailer's been pulled down a little bit. Let me readjust this. Alright. This has been awesome. I love catching these big hybrid sunfish. That landed way over here. So, yeah, I love how this jig has a really bright head but a dark tail. So it helps it really stand out in this really dirty water. This pocket has been calling my name ever since we started, because it just looks like there should be a fish here. And there was. He ate it right there. He pulled the dumb trailer down. Come on. Okay. I don't think he was huge. There we go. Come on, fish. Got one. Oh, it's another nice one. Oh, it's a bluegill. Look at that. That's a bluegill. Pretty nice bluegill. Somehow got it in his mouth. Let me get a hold of you. Ow, stop spiking me. There we go. Alright, there we are. There's that bluegill. Not a big one. We caught some that would probably that guy. So we'll let him go. And there he goes. That's still a nice bluegill. Those things fight really good. The bass in here, though, are like a different caliper. I just talked to a guy who was out here fishing yesterday, throwing a big worm. It was about an 8-inch worm. And he said he threw it all day, had no bites until towards the end of the day, he almost gave up. And his last cast of the day, he hooked a 4.5-pound largemouth bass on the last cast of the day. He was going to throw in the towel after that cast. I do have another rod with me if we just want to target bass. Just let me know if you guys want that. But these sunfish are fun because they get really big. And I had another bite that pulled down this dumb trailer. Might need to get a new trailer. All this trailer is just a piece of a plastic worm. That's all it is. Just a piece of a plastic worm that I just have been using. Very cheap. Don't have to spend money on trailers. So, there's that. Can we get another fish, please? Is that hard to ask for? We got one from this corner. I about went in the pond. There was like a hole that I stepped in. So, there's that. I like to cast parallel to the bank because that's kind of where like the bluegill like to sit, right next to the bank. So I'll just like take a cast pretty close to the bank, and I got one. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's a bass. First bass of the day is not a big one. Get up in here, fish. Alright. Little bass. So there he is. He's a little largemouth, but he's got pretty good genetics in him. He's got a thick tail, pretty large mouth. He'll grow up one day to be a big fish because I'm going to let him go. And there he goes. That was my first cast on up there. All I did was casted it right up there. Yeah, right there. And that bass came out of nowhere and hit it. Might not hit that, yeah, because it was kind of shallow. Try again. Oh, there we go. Right here. Something keeps jumping, like across the pond. I have no idea what it is. I'm going to cast a deep one time. There we go. I'm just gonna... If you're just now tuning in, we've caught a couple really big hybrids. One was close to a pound, and then we caught a small bass. What we've caught so far. So, there's that. If you guys enjoy the stream, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you would like to see more live streams out here at the golf course pond. It's where like every golf course pond I go to, it's like a hidden gem. It's where it's like every single one. Because they don't get fished. They don't get pressured. So, these fish can get big. They can get real big, actually. And, there can be many of them, too. I might have to skip this section and go down to a different section. And we'll go down there. We'll fish. That's all, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back down over here. So we're just gonna, now we're gonna cast over here. Ooh, I scared a frog. Come on, fish. Come on. Huh. My trailer fell down again. Hold on, I got a spider on the camera. There we go. Got him off. Don't go on me, spider. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we're just gonna work our way. This is the shallower end of the pond. There's a turtle out there. Hope he's gone. Yeah. I'm gonna have to eat lunch soon. Because it's like, what is it? It's like 12:30 right now. For me. Come on, bluegill, or hybrid, or bass, whatever you're at. You feel it like scraping the bottom. So, dang, there's a bunch of frogs. Come on. Yes. Just parallel. So, come on, fish. Okay. I'm gonna skip down to the canal. Man, I have this congestion has been killing me. Oh, look at that. There's a bobber out there. A bobber that's just been left in the middle of the pond. Come on. No. You gotta be kidding. Last time I came up here, I caught a bunch of bluegill that were back in here. Nope. Okay. I guess that's fine. Dang, there's a ton of freaking... So this little canal is maybe a foot deep. There's a calf. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna keep missing them. God dang it. Trailer. I'm gonna have to frickin' change this trailer. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Oh, dude. He was right there. Dude, if you're gonna eat the bait, please eat the bait. Don't just pull down my trailer. It's annoying. It's actually very annoying, and I hate it, and I want you to stop. Oh, got one. Oh, dude. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh. Here, let me fix the trailer because the fish that just hit it, and we'll go again. There we go. There was a crappie that was up here spawning like earlier, I think. That was a while ago though. He might be done by now. He might be. I have no idea. How far can we cast up there, like, effectively? There we go. Wonder if this thunderstorm has got them all jacked up. Because they were up here. Like, a lot of them were up here. The only spot we've had luck is by the dam. And that's where we caught a pound sunfish and a couple other sunfish. So they may be out in deeper water today. Which is fine, that's just fine. Which means I have to walk all the way back over there. Which is fine. We'll fish this section and then call it good and we'll go back to the dam. Alright, let's go again. Ooh, that's on the stick. Go on off the stick. I guess. I gotta get over there. How am I gonna get over? Alright, we're gonna go back to the dam. Let me get my... I lost that lure because I casted it way too far. Let me go get the crankbait. Maybe that'll get a bass to say hello to it. Oh, man. This crankbait I have is kind of like a bluegill style sort of bait. Once we get back up here, I'll show you. But there's that. And the long walk up here, this is a big pond. A really big pond. I have to get myself a new lure. Happens when you're throwing around structure like I was. So there's that. Hey, there's a golf ball right there. That's cool. Alright, let me grab this other rod with this crankbait and we'll toss it around. Don't get nothing, guess I'm forced to tie on another jig. Here's this Ugly Stick GX2. There we go. Got it off the top. So here is this bluegill crankbait. Kind of cool. So, see what we can get with that. Ooh, that lane's way over there. Hopefully we'll get a big one. That would be awesome. Ooh, that one's far. It's really far, actually. Still goes really far. Come on, fish. Some leaves, huh? Get off there. Come on, dumb leaves. There we go. Ooh, that went really far. Getting close to that dumb structure and I can't let it do that or else I'll lose this lure too. I went really far. Keep catching leaves. There we go. Oh. Come on. Come on, fish. Travis' pocket. Come on. Hit it. That landed way out there. It might take a little bit because this is kind of a big bait, if that makes sense. Ooh, right there. Ah, come on. There we go. There's so many leaves in this pond. It's not moss, it's leaves, which is just weird. I really want to come out here and fish for the grass carp that are in this pond. So, if you guys would like me to come out and fish for grass carp, let me know. I will do that. It's way up there. Back over here. Bait hasn't worked out yet, but doesn't mean I'm going to give up on it. Ooh, that was beamed. That was beamed way out there. I had a bite. I had my first bite on that, but it wasn't big. You will tell. You will tell if it's big because they will completely stop the bait. Bro, what had that? Dude, something had it and then just let it go. There's something out there that it keeps hitting. Something, no idea what it is. Something is out there that it keeps hitting. Alright, let's go over to the dam and see what's going on over there. We'll have to tie on a freaking another crappie jig, but that's fine. We can always do that. Really don't want to fish any uncharted territory that the crappie jig hasn't touched yet. That makes sense. Ooh, that went way the frick over there. Oh, there's one. Ooh, he's not bad. Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. There he is. You hit it Like the first couple cranks, he had it. Not the size I was looking for, but that's fine. It's the first fish on this bait, and these hooks are ridiculously sharp. There we go. There we go. There he is, a little fat, you know, probably 10-ounce bass. It's a very fat one. It was like the first cast in the new spot. Alright. See you later, fish. Oh, there he goes. Beautiful. Love catching fish. He had it like immediately. What the hell was that? I got scared. There's something over here that broke the surface. Wonder if there's any more bass that are over here. Just caught that one. I don't know though. There, that's more towards the center. Pick up a leaf like almost every time. Alright, we're gonna keep moving forward. This overflow is still pouring out water. So much rain we've gotten this year. We're gonna cross this without getting too wet. I think we'll be just fine. Alright, there we go. We made it across. Now, oh, there's a bullfrog in there. Cast parallel. Kind of like that. Yeah, like that. Come on, fish. Another leaf. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here now. We've already caught one bass doing this. I hope we can catch more doing this. Big ones too. I want a big one. Like a big largemouth. That makes sense? Nothing on that go though. They just keep eluding me. That was far. Come on, bass. Pick it up. I mean, it looks like a bluegill. I think it would like get the fish fired up, right? Come on, fish. Oh, there's some geese over here. Hanging out, having a good time. They're like juveniles. They aren't super big yet. Oh, got one. He ate it right in front of me. He was little though. I hope the camera got that. I don't know what the camera got. Did you guys see that? You know? God dang it, I got a ton of freaking leaves. So... Okay. We're gonna cast this deep. There we go. Let's get more. Cast some parallel. Cast some deep, so we cover like all spectrums of the water column. That makes sense, Annie. I almost just fell in a hole. That would not been good. I really appreciate you guys watching. We caught a good amount of fish today. Caught 2 bass, a couple big hybrid sunfish. I plan on putting another crappie jig on. If you guys missed it, I got it snagged and broke it off. So I will have to do that. So there's that. Come on, fish. Oh, there's a big plume of dust right there. Guess there was a fish sitting there, maybe? Okay. So there's that. So, I've caught some big fish out of here. The largest bass I've caught weighed about 5 pounds. Biggest channel cat I caught out here weighed 17 pounds. So if you guys want to see me, like, come out here and catch some of those, like, those big catfish and stuff, let me know. Because those are fun. Those are fun to target. You have to do, like, a unique thing to get them. So just, like, let me know. Hit the like and subscribe button. I will make sure it becomes a priority. Maybe the next video even. So there's that. There we go, right on the corner. If there's any bass in the corner, they should know about this bait. Because it makes a lot of noise. There we go. That was way out there. Okay, back over here. So, what I plan on doing next is after I fish this little pocket here, here, let me adjust it up so you guys can see what's happening. I plan on going and getting the crappie jig tied back on and going after those panfish again, if you guys are cool with that. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go walk back, and I'm gonna tie this new bait on. But as we walk back, we'll take casts. Yeah, kind of like that. So there's that. Oh, we have no one watching now. So there's that. Let's see. Let's put this like right in this corner. And there we go. There's more bass up in there. Okay, so this is where I caught that one bass. There we go. Right up in there. Okay. So there's that. That one was beamed kind of by this, like, it's like a water fountain out there. Come on, Leaf. There you go. Now we're just going to cast it right there. Beautiful. Alright. Now I'm going to go tie this on. I want to catch some big hybrid sunfish because they are a good time, and I'll kind of show you how I do it. If you guys are interested. So we're going to go tie on this brand new crappie jig that I believe I have in this tackle box here that's kind of in rough shape. There we go. A little bit. So I need... There we go. That's the crappie jig we had on. So we're going to tie that on to this rod here. This is my lighter rod. And, this hopefully nice and well, so I don't have to do it again. Approaching an hour on this, so I'm gonna have to get off of here actually kind of pretty soon, and get some, I need some, probably some lunch here. Okay, so there's no way to get into this here because of this frickin' knot here. I'll just grab a silver one. How about this silver one? Yeah, that should still be a good gauge. Yeah. Try the silver one. The silver one's never been tied on before. So that's good. So we're just gonna tie this on like so. And I'm just gonna thread it right through the... I'm kind of blind, so like I need this to be as close to me as possible. There we go. And then we'll do this. I call this a clinch knot, I guess. The clutch knot, I guess we could call it that, because it's pretty clutch. I've never lost a fish because of this knot that's failing. It's just a square knot, improved clinch, square knot, done. Okay, hopefully it'll work. Hopefully. There we go. That's pretty dang tight. Now let's put on... We're going to put on one of these worms. So this worm here, we're just going to take a little... About that big of a section. So this will stand out really well in the water, because it's dark. And dark things stand out really well in dark dark water. So there's that. And that's your end product. That's what it looks like. It catches the heck out of some fish, so let's get back out there. Let's get to it. I want to catch some fish now. I've been fish absent for the past little bit here, so we're just gonna... Hopefully they like it. You know, I hope. Please like the bait. Please. It'd be extremely helpful if you liked it. Come on. That's huge. Oh my gosh. It's... Whoa, what was that? I hooked it and it didn't move. What was that? What the hell was that? I'm sorry, what was that? He hit it so hard. It didn't move. I thought I was snagged on the bottom. Then all of a sudden I saw a fish. I'm so lost. What was that? Was it a bass? Because if it was a bass, it didn't move when I hooked it. I just saw a tail. And then it started to like meander off on its own. Gotta be kidding me. What? If it was a grass carp, there was no chance of getting it in because those things are huge. But that thing came off because I thought it was snagged. I literally gave it slack because I thought it was hung. It didn't move. Like the third cast, it hit it. The third cast. What? I'm so confused. Like, what was that for? I wish that fish was still here with us. Because I would love to see him. I just saw a tail. And then it started to move. I wonder if that was a grass carp. And the grass carp thought it was food. And if that was the case, I was cooked like a well-done ribeye because I'm not getting that fish in. No matter how hard I would try. Oh. Okay. So we're just gonna cast. Oh, that was way too close. There we go. Picked up a leaf. That's fine. Come on, leaf. Come on off. Hooked it well. Means the hook is good, but by gosh, you can't hook a giant fish. So, there's that. Oh, there was a swirl right there. Oh man, that was big. That was still recovering. Oh. Alright, here. Come on, fish. I hooked one thing that was absolutely massive. Can't keep it buttoned up though. Come on, hit it. Okay. I wonder if the yellow head was better because it helped it stand out. It keeps crawling. Oh, there's a fish. That's a bluegill. First fish of the day is a bluegill. Okay. Stay in my hand, fish. Thank you. Okay. Won't stay in my freaking hand. There we go. He's a fat one. There he is. He's a pretty one. Hit it right before it took it out of the water. Maybe as big as my hand. He's not bad. There you go, fish. See you later. Thank you for playing. Alright, we're gonna try it again. That fish hit it right before I took it out of the water. So, that was good. Maybe there'll be another one hanging out. I'm unsure though. Keep hitting me. Come on. Oh, one had it for like a second. Then he dropped it. There's a splash over here that I'm kind of curious about. Come on, fish. Oh. Walk back over here where we lost that dang fish. that I didn't even know was a fish. Come on. Come on, fish. Caught one bluegill earlier. Like, I know they're willing to bite it. Just need to find the dang things. I have like 10% battery left, so that's not good. Come on. I just saw a big plume of dust over there, so there's something over there. Nice. And there was something over here. Come on, fish. I wonder what's getting hung on. Because it's not a fish. I know that. So, you're just now tuning in. We've caught a bunch of fish out here. They've just been sporadic. Not all like at the same time, if that makes sense any. Caught, biggest fish of the day was probably a hybrid sunfish. That was about a pound. That was caught at the very beginning. Since then, we caught another big hybrid sunfish, caught a bunch of bluegill, 2 bass, and hooked something big. I think it was a big bass, lost it. So it's been an interesting day, to say the least. But it's been a fun one also. There we go, made it over that overflow. But curious, like, oh, there was a fish right frickin' there. I just scared him off, of course. Looked like a little bass. So, we're gonna go on over here and hopefully catch some bluegill, man. It's been few and far between. Yet to fish the other side of the pond yet. Okay, we're gonna go over here now. Just move down a little. Very nice day today. It's sunny, 67 degrees outside. Light breeze. Very nice day out here today. Nice post-frontal conditions. We had a severe thunderstorm come through here yesterday. Cooled things off. I was kind of curious on what it would do for the fish. That's big. That's huge. That's really big. Catch up with him. And he broke the line. That's awesome. I hit the camera on the way over. I hooked him and he didn't move. That was probably a nice bass. And I fucking failed again. I couldn't catch up with him because he kept moving so fast. It went from 3 to 0. They all clicked off at the exact same time. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice bass. Oh yeah, really nice bass. He came the frick off this freaking reel. Doesn't know to handle a bass that big, apparently. It binds up. Oh, there's another nice bass that just got away. But I can't keep buttoned up because I can't catch up to him. I need to be able to catch up to the fish. Hook a fish, I want to be able to catch up to the dang thing, and I won't catch up to it. Oh. Let's hit a few times, and it messed up my trailer. Come on, fish. Come on, Max. They're committing, they just gotta keep them hooked. Hate it. Alright, one more cast. Alright. Alright guys, unless I catch one on this cast, this is going to be the last cast of the live stream. I hope you guys enjoy. That was a bite. But hope you guys enjoy. If you did, hit that. I keep getting bites. Like, they don't want me to turn off this camera apparently, but they don't stay buttoned up. So like, the camera. That was right where that fish blew up. There we go. There's a bass. Get up in here, fish. Nowhere near the size of some of the ones we've lost, but this will probably be the last one of the live stream, unless you guys want to see more. Come on, fish. Come on, unhooked. There we go. There he is. Little bass. Nowhere near the size we lost. See you later. Alright, that's gonna do